UNH hockey is presented in part by Bauer. Hashtag own the moment. Visit Bauer.com. In the unlikely event of an emergency or fire alarm activation, everyone must leave the building via the nearest exit. Please take note of exit doors at all four corners of the building. We remind you that smoking is not allowed inside the Whittemore Center, and we ask you please refrain from leaning on or pounding on the glass at ringside. Please refrain from throwing any objects onto the ice, as you will be escorted from the arena. Fans are also reminded to stay alert during gameplay. Pucks and other objects from the ice surface may enter the stands at any time. The University of New Hampshire and all the teams of Hockey East have joined together in promoting good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Give your team a cheer, but remember, who else is here? Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, team representatives, or other fans will not be tolerated. The grounds were removed from the arena. Thank you for your cooperation. Probably okay isn't okay when it comes to drinking and driving. If you see a warning sign, stop. Call a cab, a car, a friend. Bus driving is drunk driving. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
America? We're your state's flagship research university, located on the edge of possible. Home to 13,000 students from across town and across the globe, living together on one of the nation's safest and most sustainable campuses, working together to examine the past, engage with the present, and build the future. It's no wonder we're a top-ranked public university. So if you think you know UNH, think again.
the Whittemore Center Arena for University of New Hampshire Hockey. Tonight, your Wildcats take on the Northeastern University Huskies. Now, for tonight's starting lineups, first for the Huskies, at left wing, number 37, Cassidy Anderson. At center, number 11, Alina Mueller. At right wing, number 12, Chloe Aurora. On events, number 10, Brooke Hobson. Also on events, number 27, Annie Hartman. And in goal, number 33, Erin Frankel. Huskies are coached by Dave Flynn, assisted by Nick Martino and Lindsay Berman. And now, the starters for your Wildcats! And the left wing, a junior from Corona, California, number 4, Nicole Dunbar! At center, a junior from Scottsdale, Arizona, number 19, Carly Turner! At right wing, a senior from Northville, Massachusetts, number 17, Kevin Taylor! On defense, a junior from Bancroft, Ontario, number 15, Tori Howard! Also on defense, a senior from Dalhousie, New Brunswick, number 21, your captain, Rachel Peltier! And in goal for your Wildcats, a senior from Littleton, Colorado, number 1, Captain Hero Smith! Your Wildcats are coached by Hillary Wick, assisted by Stephanie Jones and Bill Rose. The officials for tonight's game, referees Jeremy Smith and Bill Doran. The linesmen, Nick Pear and Crystal Perrin. And now, to honor America and all who defend her, especially tonight, the veterans, we ask you to rise and remove your caps for the play of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was the proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming
Hello and welcome to Whittemore Center this Friday evening. This is Kevin Larney speaking to you as the UNH Wildcats take on the Northeastern Huskies. Today, if you're looking at the UNH Wildcats, they went to Burlington, Vermont last weekend to break a 5-game losing skid. They lost the first game in the series to Vermont, but they came back next game, got a little bit better and tied that one. Goals came from Lindsay Dumond and Tori Howren. That was the first goal of Lindsay Dumond's career, the freshman. Exciting for her. And, you know, senior Kyra Smith is getting the start at goalie tonight. Her save percentage is sitting at a 95%. Pretty good. On the other side, Northeastern, 8-1-1, first in the Hockey East. Just ranked number 6 this past week. And sorry, a little technical difficulty there, but Northeastern first in the Hockey East as we're just getting started right here. They're undefeated on the road this season. Their only loss was to Colgate, and they're averaging a little over 3 goals a game this year, as that's Anderson, as she's a big name for this Husky team. Her and also Veronica Petty both sit at 6 goals this year, and Petty has 8 assists and Anderson has 2. So that's a duo you want to look out for if you're the Wildcats. For the Wildcats, Nicole Dunbar leads the team with 5 points, and behind her 5 other players are tied with 4 points as Huskies chase it down here. UNH 9th in the Hockey East, so they're hoping to turn it around here against this tough Northeastern team. Ranked number 6 nationally in both polls. This here's Fontaine. That's Brown that just kicks it back. And for UNH, their one win this year came against UConn here at home. Good, tough UConn team, so that's encouraging for them going into this game and really going on throughout the year. Still an early season for the Wildcats, so can't lose hope here as Petty's taking the face-off for this Husky team. It's going to be Winskowski that took it down. That's Rouault. For Northeastern, very good on the road so far this year. Have yet to lose a game, so that could all change today. This is Chapman. Chapman. Looking for her teammate Paige Rin, the freshman. This is Rouault. And for the UNH Wildcats, we talk a lot about the players for this Wildcat team and in hockey in general, but how about the coach for the Wildcats? A little background about Hillary Witt. She actually studied at Northeastern University and was also the assistant head coach there for 2 years. So if there's a team that has enough knowledge to beat this Husky team, a little background info, it's got to be Hillary Witt and this Wildcat team. And for the Wildcats, they're still adjusting early on in this year as they lost 5 starters last year to their team. So that's a tough thing to adjust to there. But Wildcats hope to get the win here tonight. Hopefully all that can change. Huskies get it. And looking for Anderson there. That was Mueller. Here's Riot. Anderson. Excuse me, now is Anderson. Looking for a 7th goal of the year. That's Mueller. Sasaki trying to chase down the Husky defender. Get something going. It's going to be a stoppage of play here. So the Wildcats certainly have the depth to change the game here against this Northeastern team. They're very deep, as once again stated. 4 other players behind Dunbar, tied with 4 points. Excuse me, 5 other players. So there's a lot of playmakers on this Wildcat team. Here's Taylor. Taylor, the shot, blocked. And Arian Frankel gets the start for Northeastern at goalie. She's only allowed 4 goals all season. And their save percentage is at 96, tallying 122 saves. So pretty solid starter there. I'm sure the Wildcats will have something to say about that. Here's Petty. Petty looking to get something going. Getting crammed up there in the corner. Wildcat defenders giving her a hard time. This is going to be Dunbar. Dunbar with a shot. Good save by Frankel.
Hey, Wildcat fans taking a shot at saving. Switch to Frankel.
So Kira Smith actually got her first start of the year against this Northeastern Husky team. So she's getting her 2nd shot tonight. Did a fairly good job stopping this team considering how well ranked nationally they are. Here's Mueller trying to get something going to Anderson. Looks in the middle. There's number 27, Maddie Hartman, with the shot. Looks like someone just got tabletop there. Looks like it was Wenskowski getting tripped up by the Husky defender, Brooke Tucker, excuse me. Here's Riel, the shot. Here's Chloe Yard out there. Got the goal against UNH last time they met. Paige Wren, the freshman, playing well this year. Tallied a goal early on. I believe it's 2 weeks ago. And here's Mueller. Anderson, shot up, a little over. Back in play. Hopes to dump it out to a teammate, and she does. That's Foot. Sort of just slapped it, and Wildcats get back. Here's Wren fighting her way through. Trying to chase down this Husky defender as no look pass there behind the net. Hoping for a teammate to get it. That's Capistran. Passes it to Cipra. Here's Foot. So if you're Northeastern, you gotta feel pretty confident going into the Whittemore Center today, but UNH has something to say about that. That'll be huge. Huge momentum shift going on in the year for the Wildcats. Something that they could really be looking for. Huskies giving the Wildcats a hard time. And here's Petty chasing it down to Capistran. Good stop there by Dunbar. Trying to get the offense going. That's Renner. Sullivan has it to Anderson. Howard's going to chase it down for the Wildcats. Got the goal last game. Here's Taylor, the senior. One of the 5 players on this Wildcat team, tied with 4 points. Has a goal and 3 assists on the year.
Hey fans, don't forget to answer tonight's trivia question. Here's tonight's question. Which UNH coach was inducted into the Northeastern University Hall of Fame in 2005?
So we're getting started here again. Here's Taylor. To Turner. Here's Rard just rushing it down. Putting in a good effort. And Wildcats have something to say about that. Here's Howren. Frankel passes it to Anderson. Anderson just dumps it out for a line change. And Wenskowski, contributor so far for the Wildcat team, playing very well this season. That was Lauren Martin giving these defenders a hard time. Cipra. Shot there by Mia Brown. Kiera Smith with the save. Whittemore Center a little empty here tonight on this Friday evening. I'm sure more people will show up as this is a game to watch tonight. 2 teams that have such a tradition for the game of hockey. As Cipra gets it, making an effort, weaving her way around for the shot, but just over. That was Maddie Hartman that tried to follow through and try to have a say with that. But another good save by Smith. Another face-off here, and Huskies get it back. Petty had a good look there. This is going to be Rickwood. Chases it down. Sasaki. That was Petty trying to make a move. Trips up there. Middleton passes it back to Dumont. For the Huskies, they've split the time between these 2 goaltenders, between Frankel and Bugowski. Bugowski's allowed 8 goals this year, but she has yet to lose a game, while Frankel has only allowed 4 goals this year, but she's lost only 1 game, so Huskies in a comfortable position. We'll see if they make a change in goalie later in the game. For the Wildcats, we see a similar change here as well between Pelletier and Smith, both getting some time. That's Mueller. Good effort there by the Huskies, but even better stop by Smith. Playing wrecking ball here in the Whittemore Center. Fans dancing, hoping for this Wildcat goal. Here's Mueller to Petty to Hobson. Hobson with the shot, rebounded by Arard. She takes a shot, blocked by Smith. Huskies pull their goalie. As there's a little under 9 minutes left in the first period. Northeastern has 6 shots so far compared to UNH's 5. Looks like Northeastern's on the power play.
UNH penalty goal number 14,
Penalty on UNH for high sticking. Northeastern's going to take their time here. Mueller passing it back to Hobson, back to Mueller. Mueller with a shot. Nice block there. That was by Howren with a block. Hobson to Mueller. Lenskowski trying to break this up. Any momentum that they have. Mueller trying to dangle from the side. Create a better angle. Back to Hobson here. Hobson to Arard. Not Arard, that was Hobson there. Mueller. That was Fontaine with the shot. Quick give and go there. Fontaine patiently waiting. Just passes it to Sullivan on the left side. To Hartman. Hartman to Renner. Fontaine, shot blocked there. Nice block there by McManus. One of the leading goal scorers for this team last year. That's Hartman with a shot. And we're on the way here. Dumont quickly looks for Dunbar. He's just gonna shoot it, get a line change, but Dumont still chases it down for any hope of a possible spark in the offense here. It's gonna be Cipra. Nice move there by Sasaki, trying to get off the boards. But it's intercepted by Mia Brown. Howard gets it back. Howard fighting her way through. That's Mia Brown that gets it back. Saved by Kiera Smith. So Northeastern at 11 shots compared to UNH's 5. We're at the 5:30 mark here in the Whittemore Center today. Get started again. That's Mueller that wins it, and Anderson tries to get it back, but it's broken up, and it's going to be Wildcats look for something. Nice move there by Wenskowski. Went from her right to the left side and shot it once she got that look, but good save by Frankel. But what a look there by Wenskowski. Here we go. That's Fontaine to Anderson. Berard trying to go behind the back there, but UNH defender has something to say about that. Here's Berard trying to get a one-on-one opportunity here. Shot up, far right. Rio gets it. Fontaine chasing it down. Line change here for UNH. Here's Sullivan. Sullivan looks for Petty. Renner ends up getting it. Here's Rickwood. Rickwood was looking for Taylor. Stoppage of play here. Here's line change for both teams. We're getting started. Puck is dropped. Rickwood. Truax trying to get it. It's going to be Hartman. Hartman with the shot. Followed up by the Huskies, but broken up again by the Wildcats. Rickwood passing it to Wren. And now this Husky team giving him a hard time. It's a nice move by Mia Brown. Tricked up some of those Wildcats players, but it won't matter as the Wildcats get it back. Here's Wren. Here's Anderson. Just missed it. Followed up by Foot, but broken up by the Wildcat defenders again. So good defense by this Wildcat team tonight. That's Foot. He's going to try to get something going to her teammate Erard. Erard passed it to Anderson, but just blocked there. Everyone bunched up there. And this is Mueller. Mueller trying to find a good move. Looked like she was looking for that top right corner there. Just missed it. And not giving up. Here's Rickwood. Looking for Dumont. Got a goal last game. Looking for one tonight. Dumont. Good pass there to Riot. Here's Howren. Howren and McManus. Getting shoved against the board by Hobson. As there's a minute and 37 seconds left to play here. As we're looking at the replay. Man just got hit pretty hard on the boards, but she seems to be all right. And we're gonna get started. So let's see if the Wildcats are in a good position right here. Let's see if they can score with the last minute and 37 seconds. Shot there by Winskowski, great look. They're on the power play right now. So Hobson's gonna sit out for the Huskies for body checking on Manis. This is huge. Manis getting back up. Here's Howren trying to look for teammates there. Looking for the best angle possible, but Howren gets it back to Pelletier.
1 minute left to play in the period. 1 minute.
Excuse me, Pelletier. As this is Howren looking in the middle to Pelletier, but Taylor gets it back. Back to Pelletier. Rick Wood. Shot pretty far out. Pelletier follows it up, but blocked there by the Huskies. So 25 seconds left to play. 2-on-1, Mueller looking for Erard. Erard was looking back to Mueller on that give and go, but huge defense there by Rickwood. Saved a potential goal there. 2-on-1 opportunity. As there's 10 seconds left. Got a little crowded in that corner. The Wildcats ended up getting it. Rickwood gets it back. And that's going to do it for the first period here. Still scoreless. So there was 23 seconds left to play on the power play for the Wildcats. So we'll see you in the second period as, once again, 0-0, scoreless. Won't be for long.
Let's take a break and recognize the Wildcat teams that have been active in the community. Presented by Whittemore Center. Last week, UNH men's soccer team attended the Northeast Passage Power Soccer game, showing their support of Northeast Passage mission and commitment to develop and support disabled athletes. There are many initiatives that the Cats support, including breast cancer awareness, suicide prevention, mental health, and more. Check out the team schedules at UNHWildcats.com to learn more. This Wildcats in the Community Update is presented by Whittemore Savings Bank. To our video board, it's now time for Shuffle Puck. We're going to shuffle these pucks around the globe with a Wildcat head hiding behind one of those. You have to pay attention to those pucks. When we're at the end of the shuffle, we're going to see if you can guess which puck that cat head is hiding behind. Showing up, you still watching the right puck? How close you pay attention? I see somebody across the way with the number 1 up. So who thinks it's number 1? All right, who thinks it's number 2? Who thinks it's behind puck number 3? All right, we got some folks who think it's 3. Let's find out if you're right. It is behind puck number 1. Congratulations, nice job there at Shuffle Puck. Wildcat debit card. That's right, 3 UNH Wildcat debit cards. So it's Credit Union, the official debit card of your Wildcats. And as a special treat, we also have a few hats that will be given out at tomorrow night's game. Be sure to join us to get yours.
Hello and welcome back into the Whittemore Center on this Friday afternoon as we're still scoreless here going into the second period. You're tuned in with Kevin Larney here tonight, and as these two teams go up against each other for the second time this year, as we're just getting started here again. So UNH just missed it. Have 15 seconds left to go in the power play, so let's see if they can make the most out of that. McManus try to rush it up, but open net there for the Huskies. I can't even put my finger to it as looks like Kira Smith reached out to, wasn't expecting that offensive performance there out of nowhere. It looks like Kira Smith was looking to go to the bench to try to get one more extra UNH player out there with 3 seconds to go on the power play, but the Huskies just intercepted it and got an easy goal there. So that was Mueller, who scored the last time these two teams have met. So what a unfortunate goal there for the Wildcats. The crowds all was slightly in awe of what just happened, but Wildcats look ready to go here and bounce back from it. You saw it from that game in UConn in that first period as each team scored 2, and they did it against Vermont last week in their second game. So this UNH Wildcat team can easily bounce back when goals are against them. So one of their biggest strengths going into this year. Did against UConn, did against Vermont last week, ended up tying that game. So wouldn't be surprised if they do it here. Rookwood trying to get something going. Looking for Taylor on the other side. So with just a minute and a half into the second period, a very weird goal from the Northeastern Huskies by number 11, Alina Mueller. So now it's 1-0 Northeastern. Wildcats looking to have a say in that. Petty looking for her 7th goal of the year. Weaving her way around. Slid in the middle there, but good block there by Wildcat defense. It's going to be Dunbar with the backhand. Looks like that's Turner with a rebound. Everyone trying to get their stick in there. A nice start up there by Dunbar. Start off bouncing off the boards and chasing it down. Let's see. Looks like Dunbar, Petty getting into it a little bit. It's going to cost Petty. So Wildcats have a power play here. Let's see if they can respond off that goal from the Huskies. McManus gets it. Won the face-off there, and Wenskowski chases it down. Pelletier. Pelletier. Tough angle there. Wildcats are just gonna try to get as many shots off as they can here. Just trying to get their shots up when they can, as Petty, a very strong player, is in the box right now for the Huskies. So there's a time for the Wildcats to score and take advantage. Now would be a great time. As Pelletier, and looks like this is Riot for the Wildcats. She's going to take it down herself. Trying to squeeze in between the boards, and she does, and Lenskowski gets it as Riot gets tripped up the corner, and Lauren Martin chases it down, passes it to Rickwood. Shot there by Lenskowski. And that's a Rard. She scored last game, but it's covered up by Smith. So good save there by Smith. She's going to try her best to make this lead as close as possible. Make sure the Huskies don't run away with it. She did a good job with that last time they met. Here's Dunbar. Dunbar. Good defense there by Capistran. But Dunbar still gets a shot off. Giving all her effort there. Here's Sullivan for the Huskies, but 3 UNH defenders give her a hard time. Here's Rickwood. Rickwood. Intercepted by Mueller, but it's Capistran that gets it back. And then Rard with a fancy fake out there on the Wildcat defender, but Cassidy Anderson gets it back, dumps it to Mueller. Mueller looked for Anderson on the other side. She had a good look there. But it's nice defense from Dunbar. Looked for Paige Rinn, but 2-on-2 here. A Rard shot up, really slung that one. Here's Mueller coming off that goal. Doesn't stop there as she takes another strong shot. Looks for Anderson. And it's going to be Hobson that just lost an eye on it, and Frankel gets it. And well, pushing and shoving in the boards. Anderson trying to switch sides here. Looking for, looks like Hartman on the other side. It goes back to Hobson. Howren. Howren with the fancy move. Goes in and out, and thought she had a good angle there. But here's Hartman. Truax trying to just slap it back. Sasaki calling for it, but Truax takes the shot pretty far out. Here's Hartman. Hartman to Fontaine. Fontaine with a tough angle there, but seemed like the shot was going in the right direction. As Smith blocked that one. That's Fontaine right in the middle. Puck loose. And it's covered up by Smith. So that was another big opportunity there for the Huskies. We're going to take another look. It looks like the puck was extremely loose there. The crease. Sticks flying everywhere here tonight, as you can imagine. Here's Rio. Kicks the puck down. Here's Petty. to Sullivan. Sullivan. No look shot there. That was number 8, Andrea Renner. Just a quick touch. No look backhand, but gets stopped there, but they get it back. Another shot by Hartman. "15 shots here tonight by the Huskies with a little over 12 minutes to go in the second period. Here's Renner. Shot there. Saved by Smith. So this Husky team, they have a lot of weapons, but so far the Wildcats have done a solid job stopping these many good shots out of this Husky team, despite that one mistaken goal there as they look to respond. Looks like there was just some miscommunication on that goal from the Huskies, as there was Smith was on her way out, if you missed it, and that was Turner. Peltier. UNH doing all they can to get a shot back and respond. Howren. Here's Taylor. Dunbar trying to stop this defense, stop this Husky offense. Arard. Stopped there by Smith. It's going to be Middleton. Dumont tries to stop it, but Hartman for the Huskies gets it back. Cipra in the middle took the shot. A strong block by this UNH defense. Warren trying to stop Hartman, positioning herself there, and she does as she gets it after the block by Smith. Here's Brickwood, just gonna let Renner take the puck, and Brickwood just snatches it from her, passes it to Middleton. And stoppage of play here. So going back to that goal from the Huskies, Smith looked like she was on her way back to chase down the puck, but it was too late as Mueller intercepted it. So, unfortunate event for the Wildcats, is that's not something they want to give up there against this really tough Husky team. But good defense there by Truax to spark up this offense. What an effort by Paige Rinn, tripping and falling just to get an extra shot off. Doing all in her favor to get something going. There's Truax. It's number 10, Lauren Martin. Try to get a shot off, and she gets it back. And it's Howren. That's McManus. Peltier. Lauren Martin was in a good position, looking for that rebound, but just went in the other direction. As here's Arard. Arard with the shot. Far right. Peltier gets it. So Martin's going to chase it down. And Gerard's going to get it. McMahon is not letting go. Fights for the puck as she slides across the ice. Howren gets it. Bodies all against the boards here. Tonight, as it's getting more physical. Still plenty of time to go here. As there's 8 minutes and a little over 20 seconds left in the second period. So a little under than half of the period left to go. And still have the full third period left. So plenty of time for the Wildcats to respond. It looks like Anderson seems disappointed. Looks like it's an offsides call. So Mia Brown's going to take it for the Huskies. There's Carly Turner, and Carly Turner gets it. Passes it to Warren. Now it ends up Dunbar's stick. Good save there by Smith. So 20 shots here from the Huskies compared to UNH's 14. So no drastic difference. But UNH certainly hopes to get some better looks here, especially after that costly goal. And here's Devin Turner responding to that. Passes it to Dunbar. Dunbar on that 2-on-1 opportunity took the shot, but blocked by Frankel. Looks like UNH was looking for a penalty call. That's Maddie Hartman. Dished it out to Cipra. Dunbar, leading goal scorer for the Wildcats this year. She has 3, looking for her 4th. Sullivan, wrapping her way around the boards. Petty turns around, chases the puck, gets it, passes it to Sullivan. Sullivan, right in the middle, off the crossbar. The crowd thought it went in for a second, lots of ooh and ahs, but it looks like it just hit the crossbar. Hopefully we get a replay, next stoppage of play. But Sullivan right in the middle, smack dab in the middle, had the perfect look. And here's Smith that will cover it up. Let's see if they show a replay here. That was a great look there by Sullivan. Pass there by Petty. The Wildcats were able to get away with that one, as it's still 1-0 Northeastern. These two teams play again tomorrow night in Boston, Matthews Arena. It'll be the last time these two teams meet this season. So this game and tomorrow's game could be the factor to see who wins the season series. And if UNH comes out on top, what a story that would be. A huge motivating factor moving on in this season. Here's Arard. Anderson. Hartman. Arard trying to get something going, but she's getting squished up against the boards here. Weaving around, looking. Passes it to Hobson. Hobson with the shot. It's a goal. What a goal from Brooke Hobson. Came up from behind and Got a great look there. Pass from Erard. And it just gets past Smith as the Huskies make it 2-zip away from the Whittemore Center. Top left corner, what a goal there by Hobson. But Wildcats do a very good job bouncing back when trailing behind, so they're not going to give up just yet. Gerard gets credited with the assist, and Hobson gets credited with the goal. Wenskowski chasing down that rebound off the shot. Hartman shoots. Fontaine. So Alina Mueller and Brooke Hobson tallying goals for the Huskies tonight. And this is gonna get a little crowded against the boards, and that's Wren. Ends up getting the shot off, hoping for her teammates to get a rebound. Just taking a shot in the dark, and hopefully the puck goes loose in the crease and the stick gets in there, but Huskies are doing a great job preventing that so far, but possibly not for long. Here's Truax, nice move. Shot there, wide left. Chapman gets it. Passes it to Warren. Warren looking for Truax, just missed. And here's Devin Taylor. She's got a goal on the year. Look there by Rio. Gave a little push. Looks like on Redner, and she falled back. No penalty. Here's Fontaine making an effort to tally the third goal of the period, as there's a little over 3 minutes left to play. Here's Rio. Dumps it against the board, and going to be a stoppage of play here. Seems like an icing call. So UNH men's hockey losing to UMass last weekend, and they take on UMass Lowell tonight. Excuse me, losing to UMass Amherst last week, and they take on UMass Lowell tonight. They have an even tougher matchup against BU next weekend here at home. Whittemore Center getting busier as we're approaching the winter season, and as we all know, hockey's a huge part of the winter season as fans enjoy the hockey tradition here at the University of New Hampshire and many schools throughout the country. Mueller gets it. Hartman. Here's Dunbar. Looks like it was giving Hartman a hard time, but here's Erard. Erard looked for Anderson, who seemed to have a good look on Smith. Now there's pushing and shoving. Selena Mueller. Looks like that was Dunbar getting into it.
Hey, Wildcats fans, shot savings and switch to Geico. New Hampshire alumni can save. Geico special discount.
It's getting more physical. Feel the tension in the air. That's Capistran to Fontaine, and Fontaine dishes it out, but Winskowski gets it back. Here's Hartman. Capistran. Capistran to Arard. Capistran. Shot there. Blocked. Nice McManus. There's a minute and 34 seconds left to play here. UNH would love to get the Huskies in the penalty box. The power play would be the most ideal situation for this Wildcat team right now in order to spark up this offense. But they may not need that. Here's Warren. Warren with a shot. Good block by Frankel. Last time these two teams played, Wildcats faced Ugowski. Did a good job handling that with a 3-1 win. But now Frankel gets the call here tonight. So far, solid job for her. But I'm sure all that may change. As there's a little over more than a period left to go. There's a minute left here in the second.
1 minute left to play in the period. 1 minute.
Hartman. Oh, Scarmo just lost the puck. It could cost her as Petty. It's a 3-on-1 opportunity. Dangling her way around, but a strong save there by Smith. Could have been a costly goal there, but great save there by Smith. Looks like Rio trying to push Husky Veronica Petty. As more and more attention gains with 30 seconds left to go in the second period. Let's see if there's one more goal to see here. Capistran with a shot. Howren. It's going to be Dunbar. Dunbar to Taylor. Here's Pelletier getting tripped up. Mia Brown bodying the Wildcat defender, and that's going to do it here for the second period. So 2 goals here for this strong Husky offense to none here for this Wildcat offense. So Wildcats hope to bounce back here in the third period. See you then.
It's now time for the race to be a Wildcat. 2 contestants will take the ice and compete in a race where each must race towards the jersey on the blue line and then toward the gloves and finally reach the hockey stick on the furthest line. They must then take a shot on goal. The first person to score wins. Our contestants, well, we have from Elliott, Claire Curtis, and from Stratford, New Hampshire, Stella Wiles. Stella is the one standing closest to the UNH player bench, which means Claire obviously side for getting ourselves set up here. We'll count you ladies down. All right, on your marks, get set, go! All right, so Stella with a slight lead here at the blue line. You're gonna put that shirt on. Always want the helmet, trying to get over that helmet. All right, there, let's close that gap. She's first to the shorts, play on the hockey pants. That's it, yeah, just leave it there. Stella, just leave it right there. Go ahead and put on those pants if you can. All right, you don't have to tie up the pants, you just have to hold them up. There we go. Thank you, Wiley. We've got Claire over there in the stick. Now she's going to get to the puck. Stella's still in this. She's going to grab the stick right now, heading over to the puck. Remember, it's the first one that scores, not the first one that takes the shot. Nice try there. Stella's shot goes wide. Goes to Jesse, still looks to score. Just wide. Claire's going to get a chance for another shot. There it is. After having a little bit of problem with the jersey over the helmet, Stella comes back to me. Let's have a big round of applause for Claire and Stella, tonight's contestants in their race to be a Wildcat. Furniture and Mattress Gallery at Pete's Bargain Basement in Dover are proud to support UNH women's ice hockey. If you're looking for furniture, mattresses, and more, visit them in Dover or online at rossfurniture.com and Pete'sBargainBasement.com. The Service Credit Union's Student Athlete Spotlight shines a light on some of the brightest and most talented Wildcats each week. This week, we look at Rick Ellison, a junior from Rancho Santa Margarita, California, who scored a touchdown on a 44-yard interception return and made 7 tackles, all solo stops, and 1 tackle for a loss in UNH football team's 35-24 victory against third-ranked James Madison University on November 3rd. Emma Pavlovich, a sophomore from Lake Forest, Illinois, averaged 11.4 assists per set and directed UNH's attack with a .231 hitting percentage in last week's victories against Binghamton and UMBC. That's the Service Credit Union Student Athlete Spotlight. Toss your ticket out, check the back, and receive one of 2 great offers. Refer a friend to Key Auto Insurance and Portsmouth Chevrolet for $200 with their new vehicle purchase. Or get 20% off any large pizza. Downtown Durham House of Pizza.
Hello and welcome back into the Whittemore Center as Northeastern scored 2 goals in the second period, if you're just joining us. So it's a 2-0 lead now for the Huskies. First goal came off of a costly mistake for the Wildcats. And it looked like Kira Smith was leaning over to reach for a puck, but it was quickly intercepted by Alina Mueller. And the second goal was just a good pass from Chloe Arard to her teammate Hobson, who's just good positioning in the middle. So that's what leaves us here. But overall, this UNH defense is not giving up and certainly fighting their way through this in the third period. And it's a huge possibility that they can bounce back from this lead from the Huskies right here, as I'm watching some bodies flying right now. Dunbar with the shot. Once again, UNH does a great job bouncing back from when they're trailing behind. We've seen it against UConn here in Whittemore Center. This was a first period shootout. 2 goals apiece from both sides. And they did it last weekend, traveling up to Burlington, Vermont. Able to get out of there with a tie. Because here's Fontaine. This is going to be Petty. Fontaine to Petty. Petty trying to get it. Trying to get the puck. Hoping for her 7th goal of the year. But Wildcats make sure that's not happening. So far, so good. It's contained her pretty well tonight. But she's always a huge force for this Husky team. So let's see what they have going here. Here's Hobson. She scored in the second. Looking for Cipra. So we're getting stuck against the boards here. Here's Wenskowski. UNH football playing tomorrow against University of Albany. Football team has played well since their loss to Delaware. They beat Villanova 34-0, and they play a tough JMU team, one of the better teams in the conference. And they beat them 35-24. So UNH starting to rally later in the season against these tough teams. And they'll hope to do that again tomorrow against University of Albany. Hopefully they get their 4th win. So feel free to stop by for that game. Looks like the goal there. Looks like Anderson. Was it Arard that with the follow through? No, it was Mueller. So it's Mueller with the 2nd goal of the game for her. 3rd goal of the game overall, all of them going to the Huskies. So Mueller credited with her 2nd goal of tonight. Getting a rebound as Huskies trying to run away with this game. So it was Arard, excuse me. forth here to see who gets credited with the goal, and I think they're going to just end up giving it to Mueller. There's confusion as to whether Arard got her stick in there, but they're going to give it to Mueller. Second of the game there. So they're going back and forth here in the third period. 16 minutes left remaining. Fontaine crouching down to stop the puck getting away. Good block there. And Sullivan to Fontaine. Fontaine with a shot, but nope. Blocked there by Rickwood, and she's gonna bring it up herself. Shot there, but blocked by Fontaine. So good defense from both ends on that possession. Here's Fontaine, one-on-one. Dishes it to Renner, who's right behind her, takes the slap shot. Just wide, and Wenskowski fighting to get it back. Looks like it's a good opportunity, one-on-one. Shot there, looking for bottom right. A block there by Frankel, and outstanding this game. Anderson has the puck. It's going to be Petty. Just calling for it. Dumps it to Mueller. Just scored. Second goal of the game. Mueller to, it's going to be Hobson. Here's Mueller. Looking for Petty. Good block there by Smith. But both teams have yet to capitalize on power plays. Because here's Mueller, who's calling for it as she had a good look. And that's going to be Cipra dumping it to Arard, but she couldn't get to it. Pelletier gives it to Dunbar. Dunbar looking for her fourth goal. And this is going to be Cipra. Taylor gets it to Howard, but Howard can't get to it, and Foot and Fontaine passing it back and forth. Here's Howard. Smith stops it for her, and she goes around the net. She's going to take it coast to coast. She's got Skamo. Wenskowski takes the shot. Blocked by Fontaine, and Fontaine giving a hard shove to McManus. Here's Howard. Good effort from her tonight. Oh, looks like Wenskowski and Capistran tripping over each other, and fans are oohing and aahing so they can feel the tension going up. Just did a trivia that Hillary Witt was inducted into Northeastern's Hall of Fame in 2005. So interesting matchup for her, as it must be cool for her to face a team that she had such a legacy on, going up against them. And here's Rickwood. It's got to be a unique perspective for Coach Witt. Here's Rickwood to Lauren Martin in the middle. Just seemed to lose it, and that's going to be a save by Frankel. So going into this period, UNH was winning in faceoffs 21-18, and they're going to win another one. But let's see if McManus can chase it down as they seem to get away. Both teams in the penalty right now. It's going to be 4-on-4. Oh! As McManus just had it. She had the look open net, but it was a tough angle there. She was on the far right side of the post. She tried to wrap her way around it, but Frankel was just able to get the save on that. And here's Sullivan. A lot of oohing and ahhing here, including myself on that last play. Hoping that the Wildcats, curious to see if Wildcats get on the scoreboard here. Here's Fontaine. Fontaine. Back to Sullivan. To Anderson. Stoppage of play here. Then you take another look at it. McManus gave all her effort on that one. Great positioning by McManus, excuse me. Just hit the post, and what a save. Looks like a Husky defender just came by on the second look of McManus to just swipe it away. As McManus got the rebound off the post, and she tried to get a second shot in, but it wasn't enough. Let's see if they capitalize on another opportunity.
Teams at full strength.
So both teams at full strength. With a little over 10 minutes left to play in the third period. Huskies with 33 shots compared to UNH's 25. So both teams getting shots off, but the Huskies have just gone the edge when it comes to the puck meeting the net. Renner trying to control it as she's sliding across. Here's Hartman. It's going to be Brooke Turner, back to Renner. Back and forth between Renner and Petty, and intercepted by Truex. Here we go. Here's Wren. Petty. Weaving her way through. So sticks flying everywhere from the Husky crease, and it's no one back there for Mueller. As she just broke free, as there was no UNH defender around to help out Smith. That was a great save and great effort by Smith to stop that shot by Mueller. Just her and the goalie. And Smith got the better end of that one. Here we go. It's going to be Martin. It's Mueller.
I've never seen it. I've just seen
That last one, Mueller was looking for a hat trick for tonight. This is going to be a Rard. To Hobson. Mueller. To Hobson. Hobson's looking. Stops there, turns around. Lets it roll across the boards. And a stoppage of play here.
Fans, just a reminder that the next women's hockey game is Camper Appreciation Day.
So next time the women's hockey team plays at home, Saturday, November 24th, against RPI. It's going to be Camper Appreciation Day. So they're putting it up on the Jumbotron. They play Northeastern tomorrow night in Boston at the Matthews Arena. And that will be the last time these two teams meet this season. As there's 7:30 left to go here in the third period. Here's Hartman. Fontaine to Renner. Back to Fontaine. Lost it a little bit. Scommel trying to get it back from Fontaine. Renner to Sullivan. Kicks it off her skate. Good fake there by Fontaine. Tries to get a shot off. Stopped there by Smith. Fontaine back to Hartman. To Renner. Renner, no look across the boards there and ends up back in Fontaine's hands. Hartman, shot there, wide. Back to Fontaine. Shot. Puck loose there. But ends up back in Fontaine, who dumps it to Renner, who dumps it to Hartman. And Sullivan gets the rebound. As this Northeastern team has 15 seconds left to play on the power play. Here's Mueller.
UNH at full strength.
UNH is just at full strength, but that won't stop Mueller as shot missed there by Anderson. Here's Hobson. Hobson. Shot blocked by Smith. Rard. Being shoved, and Wenskowski chasing it down. Trying to intercept it. Rard to Mueller. Mueller turning around. A UNH defender waiting for her. It's going to be Foot. It's McManus now for the Wildcats on the other end of the ice, and that's Wenskowski. Seemed to try to get it backhand, and she's looking for a penalty, but she just gets tripped up, and she's going to have to make her way back, and she does, and it's a save by Smith from the shot of Anderson. So the Huskies are in a very good position for this game, and if they do end up taking this game, they'll be 9-1-1. And UNH would be 1-8-2. But there's still hope for the Huskies, the Wildcats. It will be tough, but 5 minutes left to play is enough time to bounce back here. Here's Taylor to Dunbar. Turner's trying to get in on this, but Sullivan gets it. That was a weird shot there by Brooke Hobson, who seemed to just slip and looks like almost like a 360. Stick got caught up in her leg and she was twisting and twirling. Looks like it's gonna be a penalty call on UNH. Yep, penalty on UNH. As Hobson had a very good look and stick got in her way. It's gonna be on Emily Rickwood. Mueller. Huskies thought they had another look there, as there were many sticks trying to poke the puck free right in front of Smith. But UNH gets away with it. They're going to get back on defense. Here's Petty. To Anderson, back to Mueller. Mueller, shot. Blocked by Chapman, but doesn't matter. Huskies get it back. Wildcats poke this one free. Stall some time as there's a minute left to play on the power play. Well, under 3 minutes left to play in the third period. Once again, these two teams face again tomorrow night for their last meeting of the year to wrap up the series. Don't forget to key in on the UNH men's team tonight against UMass Lowell. 7:15. And then UNH men's team come back to Whittemore Center tomorrow night against BU. So fairly busy weekend here for UNH athletics. As I also mentioned, the football team will be playing tomorrow at 1 against the University of Albany, coming off that 2-game win streak against Villanova, as well as JMU. They hope to add on to that. UNH back at full strength. And Mia Brown gets it. Passes it to Ward. And here's Dunbar. Intercepted by Taylor, but somehow the Huskies get it back. Sipra was looking for Brown, but just got away from her. Here's UNH. They're going to go for a line change, as Huskies really separated themselves from the Wildcats this period with the shot total, as UNH is at 26. And the Huskies are at 41. That was when Skowski, with a good look, just couldn't finish it off there. It was a good play there from the Wildcats, good opportunity, just couldn't quite execute. Wildcats are in the power play right now, with 50 seconds left to go in this game. Let's see if they can get on the board. Here's Winskowski. To Pelletier. Intercepted by Petty. Power play's not going to stop Petty. Get on the offense. As you saw the empty net for UNH. So it's 6-on-4 right now with Smith out. It's going to be Martin that gets it, and Pelletier ended up getting the puck, looking for McManus. Winskowski gets it back. Winskowski. That's it. And that's going to do it here in the Whittemore Center. So the Huskies remain undefeated on the road with a 3-0 win over the Wildcats. But Wildcats get a second chance tomorrow night at the Matthews Arena. They hope to squeeze in one game win there to wrap up the season series against Northeastern. And don't forget to watch the UNH men's hockey game tonight against UMass Lowell. Hopefully they can bounce back from the UMass game last week. And don't forget, I'll be watching the football game as well tomorrow, so have a good Friday evening, and we'll have a good one.
Number 33.